Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to your EU4 Westphalia with, I was about to say with Bohemia. I mean, we're rolling on Bohemia. With the destruction of Bohemia is technically the correct way to go here. So yeah, Westphalian cream will reign supreme. Ooh, that has a ring to it. What's all this about then? Places having unrest? I'd rather them have unrest than autonomy right now. So I'm just waiting for the Dutch revolt, which will be over once it's been active for 20 years. The rest of it's not a problem. And let's see here. I'm going to gain professionalism at the cost of ducats. Thank you. So let's also go deal with my Lusatian separatists. Commonwealth dealt with my like particular. Actually, no, I need to go siege Groningen. I see that the Commonwealth are already on their way to my rebels, so I'm not too concerned. Let's grab. I mean, I'm at max prestige, so basically, so I'm not too worried about that. Village capital and war reps. Maybe I should give up claims because that sounds funny. I'll gain somewhat of the prestige back to 100. Nice. Yeah, Westphalia is going to be a great province once it's up and going. However, what I really want up and going is this weapons manufactory for a whole bunch of ducats. Give me a whole bunch of ducats, please. And yes, I even went to the thing to dev it, so it was better. And you might say, hey, wait a minute, you were saying that that was more important than deving the gold province. Yeah, I mean, technically I earned more from the gold province, but this is cool. I like this. I don't know, something about this feels better than this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, as mentioned before, I've already sieged the provinces of which I plan to take. I want the whole of the Silesia state. There will be a coalition, slightly. That's okay. I've been sitting on not taking provinces for a little while now, so I think we're overdue. Not a problem to me. And yes, that will let me border Hungary. And then I can fight Hungary and Austria, who has some allies. Tuscany, Aragon. If I can push through here to get to the Ottomans, then maybe we can blob out that way. I kind of want to blob out through Muscovy and through the Ottomans. Whoa, what? Uh-oh. Silly me. And I'm about to walk into... Oh, good job, Commonwealth. Stop my units from dying. Thank you. And I gained prestige and some of my morale back. I see that as an absolute win. But yeah, look at how much the Commonwealth was trying to siege under their name. Oh boy. Holy heck, that's some stuff. And no, can you guys get out of here now? I'm gonna siege Bactria for now. I think that's a solid plan. And what's this? Utrecht. Well, I'm gonna obviously deal with it. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Catholic becomes the new state religion of Westphalia. Nope, 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 nope. Gain prestige. No thank you, I am not becoming Catholic. You are not enforcing that upon me. That's scrappy. Right, let's go to Utrecht and deal with the... Ooh! Rising support among the Dutch population. I mean, that outdoes 2 of the 8 unrests given to the provinces from the quote-unquote disaster here. And we'll just deal with the Czechian separatists. Marvellous. They're gone. So the plan for Silesia is to just release them as a subject, I think. That will then stop me from getting the stupid unrest request of stupid. For one. No, I wanted to keep it so I could then religious CB. No. I'm taking it for my own sake, actually. Roll that one back. That is truly a hold up situation. Ooh! Oh, Hainault are no longer Hainault are no longer Catholic. This is so good. I can take Hainault now without stupid Venice getting involved. So the plan will be take Silesia, annex and release Hainault after giving Loon back to Brabant. Or Brabant will be fully annexed by the time I do it, so unlucky. You're not getting that province back. So yeah, I think there'll be another war in this episode at least. Lol. Are they going to deal with my peasants? Yeah, you are. Thanks, Commonwealth, for just dealing with every single one of my rebels. I appreciate that. In the meantime, yeah, I finally lost one of my crappy 2 admin guys. You're like a Kev 0.8, I think. Yeah, you're a Kev 0.8. Did you know you could put numbers in your people's names, by the way? Because I sure didn't. Until literally just now. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the results. I'm just gonna take money and run. Thanks. Can I now grab my... Oh, I've already started the manufactory in Nassau. I would love to be able to get the one in Lauenburg, but I'm not Tech 11 yet for dip. Okay, fine. So let's just piece this out now. I want all the land, money, and more reps. Thank you. I'm also going to concentrate development in the Silesian state. I'll make it slightly cheaper for me to core, which means I can now afford it all. And Westphalia has become even stronger. How nice. Double win. Then yes, this is a real snaky, cursed bit of crap here. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Great projects can be upgraded. Not even the Dutch polders. That's fine, I'll take more corruption, upgrade the Dutch polders, and give Castile 117 ducats not. Let's also focus on rooting out more corruption. Let's get this up and out. Now. So we go. I now have religious CB on Austria. Should have. Oh, because I haven't actually completed the religious idea group, but also Castile won't get involved if I use religious CB anyway. So I might end up just fabricating the state of Slovakia and using that as my CB, and then just manually gain the extra states, maybe? No, it all sounds good. And you know, if I'm going to claim Hungary, I could just release Silesia. Stop trying to core it. Release them after having the claims. Get the claims and still get the land. But no. I think I'll do things the way I'm doing them at the moment. I think that's okay. Even France are getting a little bit heated. Ooh. So while I'm way ahead in Miltech, let's put some points into deving, sorry. Just grab some random whatever of that worked. While the game was trying to do a save. And that's 69 force limit. Nice. Just a shame I can't gain any more force limit then. Let's go fort defense. And this war's probably going to take a while because of GB, so let's just declare it. I would love to do it under Reconquest, but Brabant will be integrated by that time. So let's just make it take Hainaut. I'm going to stop Gowra and Dithmarschen. So yeah, I'll annex release Hainaut is my thinking. As for my religious ideas, I've still got 3 to go. And oh, here's a coalition by the way. It's going to be like 3 people. Then I guess once I annex and release Hainaut, it's going to be like 10 people. Oh well, I mean, I've been doing my best to make as much use as I can out of the situation at hand. Also bear in mind that I do have the justified conflict on. And I might have to swap it back out for the idea cost soon. Level 2 stability cost at half price. That's actually kind of tempting because I need the admin points for religious ideas. So England are also with Wampanoag. I don't know, I think the Wampanoag war might be slightly more scarier than my war for them. They're absolute heartless machines. Denmark has internal conflicts. And when's my peace up with Lubeck? Next year, so they'll probably join a coalition. I want to fight Lubeck before a coalition comes from them. Let's take more money, shall I? And grab some workshops and some courthouses. Even though I am back to being over my... Oh, not by much. That's actually very little over by my gov cap. Good stuff. I lost claims against Bohemia, but I can get them back. What's better, Bohemia or Bohemia? Unlucky. Unlucky, my guy. You're split in 2. Or for the astute Breaking Benjamin fans, they're torn in 2. Editing me. Put in the bit. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so Hainaut sieged. Let's go deal with Dithmarschen. I'll let my mercs do the actual battle. Hold on. My main army may as well deal with Calais actually while I'm here. Then my mercs, once they deal with Cowra, can go deal with Dithmarschen. I think that sounds better. Also, GB have 20k troops more than this sack. Or, you know, they have the same army size as me. Let's just put it more frankly. So let's fabricate the claim on Slovakia. Good job. There we go. I'll also have control out of 2 of the 4 gold provinces in the entirety of Europe. Oh, actually 5. Let's not forget no, not Boris-Kabelsk. The Bashkiria gold. I believe that counts as just about in Europe. Right, Gera, I've already said I'm not going to take you yet. Whether I said it out loud or just in my head is another matter, but I've definitely said it. You can keep your alliance with Saxony. I'm feeling generous today. There goes Brabant on this next month tick. I could ask Hamburg for access. And I will ask our Hamburg for access. Thanks. Then I'll revoke it once I'm out. And there we go. There goes my last current subject. This army needs to go, actually. I'll let it finish the siege it's currently doing, then get rid of it. I'm also going to cancel access through Hamburg. I did it while they were trying to go through Hamburg. Nice. There we go. We'll get rid of this. I want to sort out my stuff proper. Here comes GB as well. They are my tech level. They're on my side of the pond, so I kind of want to put them in the ground. If I can stack wipe them, that'd be wonderful. I'm trying to get at. They've got a whole lot more morale than me though. Wow. That's incredible. Why is the morale difference so high? Let's try and fix this. Get rid of dev cost. Let's go morale. That's only 5%, but bear with. Put all my units together. And Mecklenburg are back on the map. Okay. Well, I'm going to skirt round past England. Or not, actually. Well, this should be enough. Hopefully. Again, they've just got so much behind them. What's going on there? My questions are what is this and why is this and how is this? What I'll do is I'll replace the Grand Company with, you know what, let's just do this. I'm still going to win this easily. I just swap one. Where's the button? I'm going way too fast. Slow down. Slightly higher. A lot higher. In there to the burgers. Also, funny enough, I could just take out one more loan and have 2,000 ducats for the build a treasury. Like that. I'll just do it. Build manufactories. Yeah, I'll build more, don't worry. But for now I want the independent army. Also, this will put me at 80k forces. I need to keep trying to just chip in battles. And there you go. Assemble an army. Which gives me army tradition. which I can't get any more mil power per army tradition, but I get yearly army tradition, manpower recovery speed, and I get permaclaims everywhere here. So we're looking good. I'll bring my units together. I'll wait for a month or two tick, so I'm fighting them with full strength. What I'm gonna do, I can still go round them, right? No. I mean, I'm already going into the province now. And hey, Kev 0.8 is in charge. Good job, Kev 0.8. Yeah, I really am just throwing my dudes into a black hole here. Don't worry, this is all for the greater good. I will still win. And Kev 0.8, may you live a long and prosperous life. You're currently 37. I want you to live to like 80, please. That'd be wonderful. Wait for the army to get a tick or two of morale. And they're also losing quite a lot of manpower here. I'm losing a lot less manpower. I'm just losing the battles. But they're losing the units. What I could do is I could move around to Calais, get back morale by fighting Hainaut. I know it sounds very picky. Or, because my units are mostly back, I'm just going to fight them now. Win or lose, I win. This is why I want my next idea group to be offensive. This right here. Extra discipline, etc. People leaving the coalition. I'll send my mercs to deal with the stuff in Calais. Oh, and the fact that my generals aren't doing particularly hot right now is also a detriment, I'll admit. Okay. Where can I follow them to? Just Bruges? Also, England, how many troops do you have? 30k. Yeah, you got stack wiped, didn't you, buddy? Yeah, I think you did. What I'm gonna do... Oh, there's not a lot for me to do there. Yeah, the independent army is a little bit too big of a merc company for my uses right now. I could take, say... I could remove them and bring in, say, the Flemish Free Company. I mean, I'll keep them around for now because they'll help me bash out some rebels. Such as the ones in the Netherlands. Let's see here, production. No, let's go. I'm going to go base Daxton Hoya because I want to try to sort out my estates a little. And who would join here? The Commonwealth would join. I mean, you were no use up till now, so I'm not going to ask you to help me here. And yes, they were useful in the Bohemian War. I mean, for this war in particular, they're of no use. So, I'm not keeping them around. There we go. I've re-sieged back my land. They are 100%ed. Let's go fight Dithmarschen. Or not. I can do something like this. And this. The Dutch revolt should be over soon. So then I'll have Hainault as a subject. And then, as mentioned, the next war should be versus Lubeck. Because I have permaclaims here now, so this is quite nice. So it will be a faux war versus Lubeck, because I actually want Sweden involved, so that they can give me the provinces to lead up to Russia, who are now Russia. So I can fight them. I'm just going to ask them to annul alliance with Sweden. I'll take the minimal provinces to get myself to Russia, then take them on. I think. Potentially. I do need to be a little bit careful though, because if I move my units too far away from my homeland while I'm in a Dutch revolt problem and a rebels from everywhere else want to rise up problem, then take the word that I've just said about 1,000,000 times and just put it all into the single word itself. Independent army. I'm actually gonna... This is a waste, technically, but technically not. Disband. Let's now grab a more appropriately sized army. The Independent Cossack host is 27 units. That's practically perfect. I understand that they cost a lot more than what the Merc company, the Independent Army did. Maybe I go Flemish company. Same cost as the... Same cost as the Free Company, but it doesn't put me over my force limit. And it'll be the Dutch people taking out the Dutch people. I don't know. There's something almost poetic in that. Except not really. And yeah, people are rejoining the coalition because I've reduced my force. That's somewhat of expected. Here we go. Here they come. So you'd be like 2 of them though. And yes, unfortunately all this merc flipping has completely outdone all my professionalism ambitions. But that's just to be expected. Sometimes you need to do these things. I mean, most of the time you don't, so you can see it as a waste. Let's cancel access in Hamburg. What England currently doing? Not a whole lot really. They'll leave the war soon-ish. The war score is fluctuating based on the ships coming in and out of the port, out of the sea zone. Don't worry about that. As expected, Lubeck joined the coalition. I may have to wait for this coalition to die down a little. Let's put 1 more in outraged and 1 more in neighbouring. I've got the diplomats. Let's start using them slightly more effectively. So why am I target neighbours? Hold on. Target neighbours. How do you neighbour me, Ottomans? I'm actually really curious. What have I taken? Or what do you have that borders me? You don't. You don't border me in the slightest. Oh well, you know what? We'll look past it. We'll look past it. Everyone's a neighbour. Right, let's deal with the ones over in... Where? This province here. And yet another example where I've clicked off the province at the perfect timing for the rebels to attack me before I'm done with stepping in the province. That's kind of neat. Money. Pillage capital. It's not a lot of... Nah, let's not pillage capital. I'm going to be taking some AE here anyway, so I'd rather just do this. Gain me back some prestige. England are trying to re-siege back Calais. Can't say I particularly approve of the action. Also, no, I'm not going to be constantly unable to leave. Let's just go to Lüneburg. I'm not going to keep going just stayed. The auto pathing did not select me a correct way to go. There we go. Let's also take Tech 11 dip. Which, after I get more money, I can then grab the manufactory for Lauenberg. Also, I need to slow the game back down. I didn't even notice my troops actually made their way already to England. England are building back up their army. Not too much of an issue though. Bear in mind I'm still losing war exhaustion every month because I am the defender of the faith. I just have war exhaustion from previous shenanigans, and losing all the battles versus England didn't help my cause. But my god, they have a lot of morale. Yeah, I think it's just because they had a heck load of prestige. They probably had an Anglican thing on. I can't remember what Anglican actually gets, to be fair, in its little religious bonuses. As long as I keep my units around. Right, England will white peace me. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Brandenburg, Saxony left the coalition. Yeah, they're going to leave the coalition because they're going to see it as I took on a mighty foe. Meppen needs a church. I never fulfilled that, so let's deal with that. Oh, I just noticed the episode timer, but let's get this done first. I mean, we're like right here, aren't we? Annex Hainault. People will join the coalition. I'll wait till next year. So we'll actually do this at the beginning of next episode because I'm going to wait for time to go by. So yeah, catch you for the next one.